Namaste Gurukulians. I hope you all are fit and fine. You all are following all the measures issued by government. So today the topic is determiner. One thing I want to tell you, as this culture of saying namaste, it is becoming popular now. All the countries of the world is adopting this culture. So wish namaste to your elders, to your parents, grandparents, whenever you meet them. So now the topic of today, determinants. So every topic we should try to understand by the name of it. You can understand any grammar topic by the name of it. So determinants, this is the name of this topic. Firstly, we should understand the verb determine. From this word is made. So verb determine means cause something to happen in a particular way. You can also say control, decide. The other synonyms for this word control, decide. So you understood the word determine. From this word determinant is made. The meaning of this word is control, decide, cause something to happen in a particular way. This word does something to the word which is used with it. Okay, now the determiner word we are going to understand. Determinants. The topic of today, determinants, and now we are going to understand it. Determiner, a determiner identifies whether the noun which is used is specific or general. So this is the definition of determiner. You can understand the job of determiner is to identify the noun which is used in the sentence. The noun is general, the noun is specific, is always told by determinants. Okay, you can understand it more simple way. It tells us about whether noun is definite or indefinite. It also tells us quantity and numbers. So dear students, this is the work of determiner. Determiner always tells us how the noun is being used in the sentence. How the noun is being used, it is always made us to aware by determinants. This is your first topic of grammar and it is a basic concept. If you understand it, definitely you will understand it. Your English will be more strong, it will be more better. So now I want to tell the types of determiner. There are 7 types in determiner. First is article. You know, a and the. Okay. Second is possessive, like his, my. Third, demonstrative. like this, that. Then quantifiers like little, few. After that, interrogative, like what, and numerals like cardinal, ordinals. These are the kinds of determiners. One kind is left distributive, like each, every. These are the kinds of determinants. So students, dear students, very simple topic, very easy topic, and all the kinds are very simple, very easy. You will understand very easily. Today we are going to discuss the first kind, article of the determinant topic. Determiner, you understood now? Determiner, what is determiner? Determiner always tells us about the noun, which kind of noun it is, and it has relation with noun. Student, you have heard so many words which have strong relation with each other. Like whenever you are taking the word day, the night word comes automatically in your mind. Whenever you take the word black, so the white word comes automatically to your mind. So always remember, whenever you are learning determiner, be aware about noun. Determiners have strong relation, very strong relation with noun. Okay? So now we are going to discuss the first kind of determiner, that is article. Yes, students. So the first kind, article, a and the. These are three articles we have. And a and n, we can say indefinite article. The is a definite article. The is a definite article. A and n are indefinite article. Firstly, we will learn about a and n. Okay? Student, now see the use of a and n, how we can use them. So firstly, a and n both are used with singular things. It's also with singular things. Like you want to say, I have a pen, I have a book, like these things. I have an umbrella, I have an apple. You are mentioning one thing, you are mentioning a singular thing. So you always use these articles. Okay? Second thing is that both the nouns are indefinite. Both the nouns are indefinite. Like you are mentioning any boy. Suppose you have seen a boy. I saw a boy in faded dress. Okay. You are mentioning any boy in general. You are not mentioning any specific boy. So same here. I saw a boy. I saw an elephant. We are mentioning some general things. some general topics. We are not mentioning any specific topics here, so that's why we are using a and n here. Next thing is that with professions and groups, what we use a and n. Like I am a teacher, like a teacher, like an army officer. So there we are referring teacher, army officer with articles. Okay, whenever we are referring anything like one, we use and n. Like 100 rupees, a thousand. Okay, and you can say n are. We don't say one. We don't say one. We say a and n. So this is the use of a and n, and we also use this a and n like we are mentioning any person. We don't know the person we don't know the person about clearly. We will say that a Mr. Ram came to his house. So dear students, you have seen that uses of a and n is same. Both the articles are used same. Then what is the difference? What is the difference between these articles? Both the you can see here that both the articles are used same. So what is the difference between these two articles? So I am going to tell you. The difference is of sound. There are two sounds, vowel sound and consonant sound. So these two sounds are here, vowel sound and consonant sound. What is vowel sound and what is consonant sound? I will tell you. First I am going to tell you. You have heard that where we use n? We use n with vowels. And vowels are a, e, I, o, u. These are the vowels, and we use n with these vowels. But students, we not only we don't use the article n with just by watching the a, e, I, o, u. How we use articles? How we use n? We check the opening sound. We check the initial sound of the word. Like I am going to give example. Like apple. What is the sound of this word a? The opening sound is a, apple. So we have to go according to the initial opening sound of the word. You have seen, orange. The word. What is? How you pronounce that word? And what is the opening sound? What is the initial sound? O. O is the opening sound. O is the initial sound. So this is vowel sound. Like whenever we have A sound, whenever we have O sound, like in intelligent, we use N. Suppose Radha is an intelligent girl. This is N, and we have used with intelligent. And what is the opening sound here? E, intelligent. Okay, like umbrella. We use and with umbrella. Students, what is the opening sound of umbrella? Umbrella. So you have noticed we have used and with apple, with orange, with intelligent, with umbrella. These words. These words are vowel also. These are included in vowels. But more importantly, the sound is vowel there. We go according to sound of the word. I give you example. Like I found a 1 rupee note. O is vowel there. Still I have used A here. Why I used? Because the opening sound is one there. So we go according to sound. We go according to sound. Vowel sound and consonant sound. There are 5 vowels, 21 consonants in the English language, and we go while we are using articles. We don't just see the spellings, articles there. We see the sound of the word, opening sound of the word. And now I tell you what is vowel sound, what is consonant sound. Vowel sound. Listen it carefully, students. Vowel sound, when you take any word, your throat is, you feel the sound in throat. Just repeat the word with me. Orange. You feel the sound, you feel the movement here in throat. Orange. Intelligent. Umbrella. You feel the movement, you feel the word here in throat. This is called vowels. And whenever you are pronouncing any vowel, the air comes from your mouth without any obstruction. What is consonants? While pronouncing any consonant letter, you feel the movement in your mouth. Now see T in the mouth. C, H. You feel the movement in your mouth. You feel your tongue is active. You feel your jaw is active. So students, dear students, vowel sound is very easy to understand. Our throat movements are involved and consonant sound, our jaw, lips, everything is doing some contribution. So whenever we are using A and N, we use N with vowel, only vowel. We use A with consonant. Like I told you, A, E, I, O, U. These are vowels. But if I say useful word, so you will see if I say again university. These words get the sound of this word initial sound. See, sound is U. Sound is U. And this sound is consonant. We will not use N here. We will use A here. So same. Whenever any word there, even if the word is not a vowel, but the sound is vowel, we use N here there. Like I give you example. Honest. Honest word. You have heard. You have seen. Now see, H is not vowel, but the opening sound. Honest. O. The opening sound is vowel, and we use N with the opening sound. Like some SCP, SP. This word is SP, MP. Like the medical degree, SMO. We will use N with these words. SP, S is not vowel, but the initial sound of S is vowel S, and you will feel the movement in your throat. You will use N with these words. SP, MP, SMO. There are so many words which have vowel sound, so we use n with those words. Okay, using of a and n is clear to you. I hope it is clear. A is used with consonant sound, n is used with vowel sound. Okay, and the rules we follow: indefinite, similar things. Okay, profession, groups. These things we follow. And now we will discuss about where we don't use a and n. Where we don't use a and n. So now we will going to discuss about that. We will not use a and n. Not use with plural sense, with substances like gold, silver, with abstract noun like honesty, love. We will not use a and articles there. So this is about a and n. Now we are going to discuss about the article. So be ready for that, students. So now we are discussing the article. The article. The is particular article, special article. We use the article whenever we are referring things in a particular way. Okay, I am telling you how you can explain things. Suppose I wrote the one sentence on board, like I saw a boy. This sentence is indefinite. We are not mentioning the boy in any particular sense. And now, if I write I saw the boy. I saw the boy. Who is the captain of school cricket team. I saw the boy who is the captain of school cricket team. So here in this sentence we are mentioning a boy in a particular way. So this is the biggest difference between a and or the. And there are some rules also. There are some specific points also where you use the. Firstly, you use the with holy books. You can say great books, epics. Okay, like the Gita, like the Bible. You use the with historical buildings. Like the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal. You also use the with newspapers and magazine. With the names of newspaper and magazine. Like the Tribune, like the India Today. So you use the like this. You also use the in abbreviation while you are abbreviating something. Abbreviation time you use the like the USA, the UK, the ICI. Okay, and you also use the when the things already mentioned, okay, when the things already mentioned, we also use the with those things. Suppose a girl and a boy were playing in the street. If I have to write again about these boy and girl, so I will use the boy and the girl were playing the game of chess. First sentence a girl a boy, the second sentence will carry the, and again we use the before superlative degrees. We use the with superlative degrees. Superlative degrees. There are three degrees. First is positive, like good. Second is comparative, like better. Third is superlative, and superlative is best, and the always comes with superlative degree, and because the has superpower, so it comes with superlative degrees. And reverse name like the Ganga, and ocean name like the Indian Ocean. So these name also there. So we also use the with mountain ranges. If any single mountain is there, remember that thing, we don't use any article there. If the range is there, if the whole range is there, we use the there. So the comes there like the Himalaya. Okay, when any common noun is presenting his whole class, like the rich should help the poor. When a common noun presents its whole class, we use the like the rich should help the poor. The rich should help the poor. And so many rules are there of the, and you have to understand all the rules. Like whenever we are mentioning any group of island, islands we are mentioning any, so like the Andaman, we use the there. So many rules are there of the we have discussed here. You have to remember there. One thing about the is a particular article, and we use the whenever we are mentioning things in a particular way. Okay, we don't use the whenever we are talking generally. So a and the, this is the topic of today, and I hope this topic is clear today to you. And if any queries there, you can ask me through WhatsApp groups. And this is very interesting topic, very easy topic, determiner topic. This is the first part of determiner we have discussed. First time we have discussed. Determiner is a lengthy topic. We need two more video lecture to complete it. And I hope you will understand it. And now the exercise of determiners of especially articles will send to you through WhatsApp group, and you will supposed to solve those exercises. Okay student, namaste.